Hello everyone, my name is Odonga. I am an Acholi Ugandan. I want every Ugandan to listen to this video clip very carefully because the issues are very serious that is important to our country. The pressure on us, the Acholi, by the current regime is becoming too much. We have people being evicted from Apa land. We have people in Amoro Lakang that their land is being taken. We have our people in Achua Ranch, a government ranch, that they have given to 80% one ethnic group to do farming in the ranch. We have our people who have been given 30 days to leave the 5th Division, Akemokoj Parish in Kelak. We have the parish market model in Acholi. It's different from Uganda, where they want 320,000 acres under Operation Wealth Creation led by General Saleh. In our area, they want land. They want people to lease their land for 15 years so that they can enter into the Operation Wealth Creation. We have Karamojongs killing our people in Kitgum Lamour. So the pressure on our people are the poorest in the country. The Minister of Environment issued a directive that there should be a ban on charcoal in our region, because all the rivers and streams are drying. We are bordering Sudan, a desert. The trees are being cut by power source, charcoal trade. Our people are supplying 90% of the charcoal in the country. And the place is becoming a desert. The poor people are migrating to town because the traditional streams have died. The ministerial directive is not being enforced. The police instead is picking money from those tractors, from those lorries. We have the Balalo cattle headsmen. Their cows are destroying people's crops. You go to any police station, they cannot help you because a specific tribe has made it their duty to control all police stations and military installations in Uganda. So the situation in Acholi is not good. I've been to Spain, I toured the entire Acholi region. The situation is not good. Now, I want Ugandans to listen to this. The Constitution of Uganda, under Article 1, it states that power belongs to the people, and the people shall exercise the power in a manner that they feel is due. If the Ugandan government cannot respect and treat the Acholis, the Luos, like Uganda, this one I'm giving a notice to the government. Then I think it is about time, under Article 1 of the Constitution, under Article 74 of the Constitution, under Article 76 of the Constitution says Ugandans have a right to ask for a referendum on anything. Ugandans have a right to ask for a referendum on anything. So for us, we are overwhelmed with these Balalo herdsmen. We are overwhelmed. Our people cannot do anything. Achua Ranch, they gave the land to Balalo and people from a specific region. They are felling the traditional trees, the yard tree, the cashew tree, which is traditional. It makes oil, and this is in violation of international protocols and UNESCO. This is a tree which has been preserved for the Acholi, but because for them they take a shabwe or a habwe, they are destroying the traditional crops in the ranch. I think this issue needs to be addressed. So if the government of Uganda cannot address this issue, I think we may ask for a referendum that the system of government should be changed in Uganda for all Ugandans. We will ask for a referendum so that Uganda is is divided into smaller ethnic groups, entities. Because we are tired of one particular group having their influence in other regions, and yet you don't find any single cow from Acholi land being grazed in Ankole. I'm not being sectarian, but it is becoming too much for us. So we shall ask for a referendum, that the country allows us to carry a referendum, and we raise another flag in that part of the country. Because we cannot continue like this. You finish Apa, another problem. You finish Amoro, every day there is a problem. Even this morning, our people have been killed by the Karamojon cattle rustlers. These are serious issues that Ugandans should start talking to. When you see Bobby Wine running around the country, it is also they are crying foul that a specific group of people have monopolized resources in this country. So it's about time the constitution is clear. So I challenge government to sit in cabinet and address their minds on these issues I'm raising. Otherwise, we cannot continue like this. We cannot continue being on the defensive. I impounded trucks of charcoal. I took them to Paichor police station. I came back in the morning. All the trucks are not there. This is a minister appointed by General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Thank you, Honorable Beatrice Anywa. It's a government position that there is a ban on charcoal. But you find the trade is continuing. Why? And strangely, when I was at the police station, they are instead saying I must record a statement as to why we stopped other trucks of charcoal. But the Constitution says the duty of a citizen. It is a duty of a citizen to be patriotic and loyal to Uganda and to promote its well-being. Uganda police, this is the Constitution. And also, the Constitution says every citizen must promote democracy and the rule of law. So if the government has issued a ban on charcoal and Uganda police is not doing anything, and for us, the local communities, under the Constitution, decide to help enforce the government ban, why on earth would you call a person like Hon.Dr.odonga to record a statement for doing work which police should have done? So for me, I'm raising the yellow card. If this kind of sectarian behavior of enforcing government directives, if this kind of sectarian behavior of imposing one ethnic group over another, we will ask for a referendum so that we raise another flag on that part of the country. Because we cannot continue being like this. 37 years, our people are the poorest. 68.5% of our people are the poorest. This has to end. And I want to sound a warning, my people of Acholi. If anything happens to me, Odonga, who is championing a cause to protect our environment, then you know what you should do. Then you know what it would be a very unfortunate. We don't want anyone to lead this country into a bloodbath. So we have these people in Palabeko Ogili. They have fenced 21,000 acres. They are grazing their cows with guns. All the OC police stations in those areas is one ethnic group. You arrest cows in your garden, you instead go to the police will arrest you. So we Ugandans are not fools. We are watching. We are not fools. Uganda found us here. I am an Acholi before I'm a Ugandan. Bobby Wine actually Buganda was here before Uganda. Ankole was here before Uganda. So we are not going to be fooled in the name of national unity and patriotism when some people are benefiting more. The DPCs, you people, the OC station, you people, and a failure to enforce the charcoal ban, you people. We shall ask for a referendum because this thing is becoming too much. So I urge government to enforce the charcoal ban, to save our traditional generic trees. This is our culture. Then we can live together as one country. I've talked on a high tone, but we shall not take this line down. If anything happens to me or Odonga in any part of the country, also something will happen to some people in some parts of the country. So I still appeal to government. You can enforce the ban on charcoal. You can protect the land rights of our people. You can stop those balalo cows from grazing on our people's crops. You can stop the Karamojongs from killing our people. We are Ugandans. We are actually Ugandans. We are Luo Ugandans, and we expect to be treated like Ugandans. I have no problem going to any police station to record any statement. I'm ready. I've not killed anyone. I've just stopped trucks of charcoal. Instead, it is Banyankole who killed people who are out. Kanyimunyu killed a person. He killed a human being. He's out. He's not in prison. He killed people. Kanyimunyu killed people. He's out. Godi Akbar killed people. Is Godi out? Desh Kananora killed people. So in Uganda it is okay for Banyankole to kill people and the law does not catch up with them. Then for Odonga to go and stop a truck of charcoal, then you start running that. That is what the police should have done. Instead, I should be given a medal for helping to enforce government's directive. So if we cannot live together as a republic, then it's about time we have a referendum and we live together as different devolved units. So this is a caution we have to go through. Thank you, and for God and my people.